So here's a solution to the issue with Israel and Palestine. We have Gaza. This includes farmland, but look, the farms are just not very productive. So what we're going to do is we're going to take cargo ships, put people on cargo ships with their belongings, go up here to the Mediterranean, and look what we have here in southern Turkey. We have these mountain ranges. And these mountain ranges are actually beautiful and green compared to the desert of Gaza Strip. And look, this right here is 7 square miles, which is a large enough arcology to fit the entire population of 2 million of Gaza. So all of Gaza Strip can live right here. And then you have, look at this greenery in these farmlands right here. And you have the sea right here, the Mediterranean. So this is, look at how big this is compared to southern Turkey. We're not talking about a large plot of land, and this is all mountain. It's a few farms, very little farmland we're taking over here. This is all mountain. We can go over here. If we built an arcology here, what are we really taking over? How valuable is this land really? And this whole Holy Land nonsense, what does it mean? It doesn't make any sense. So this is an obvious solution to the Palestinian and Israeli problem, is to just have the Palestinians admit that maybe the best way to have peace is to relocate. And the international community can finance the arcology. I think that would be very beautiful. And they can retain their culture, they can retain their language, they can retain their history. They don't have to be oppressed by Israel anymore. They can be free in southern Turkey, in the mountains. I mean, really, how valuable is this land? Look at this. Is this why can't this be where Palestine is? Why can't Palestine be relocated here? Doesn't make sense. So this is my solution to the Israel-Palestine problem, is to just build an arcology in Turkey. And Turkey can provide the land, and the international community can provide the funding to do so. And then Israel can be known as a immoral state for oppressing their neighbors and for basically wiping out a culture inside of their borders. And you might say, oh, well, the United States did the same thing with Native Americans. Yes, we did that 200 years ago. Jerusalem is doing it today, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So it's not quite the same situation. Anyway, I mean, look, you could even build an arcology over here. Why is this even happening? You can build arcologies on mountainsides, and it does not even matter. In fact, the foundations are even more stable because they're built on bedrock. So not only can you build an arcology on a mountainside, but it's actually better to build on mountainsides than it is to build on flat land, and especially farmland. You don't want to build arcologies on farmland. You want to build arcologies on very low value land like deserts and mountains. Mountains are better than deserts because you don't want to build a skyscraper on sand. But anyway, that I'm probably going to wrap it up here. A nice short video on how to solve this Gaza problem. If the international community really wants to help Palestine, I think that would be the best way to do it.